Hey everybody, it's Dr. Stephanie Mohan here. I have a video for you today that hopefully will inspire you a little bit. I have met hundreds and thousands of dentists across the country, and one of the things that we absolutely need is people in our lives that believe in us. And the three people that you absolutely need, or the three areas in your life that you absolutely need somebody to really be there for you, is number one, your team. Your team has to be really engaged and really have a strong belief in you and what you do and what your practice does. And to me, that's absolutely essential. If you have people on your team that you just don't know if they're quite on board, or they just don't believe in you as much as they should, and if you have to question it, the answer is no, and they just don't really feel it. And so make sure that you surround yourself with a team that really, really, really feels it, and they really get it, and they really understand who you are, what you're about, where your passions lie, and they're very aligned with you. The second thing that you need, and the people that you absolutely need, are friends and family that are on board 100% with what you're doing. If you have people that are saying, well, why don't you not go to work that much, or why don't you not, put your all into your practice as much as you do, or why do you work so many hours, or why are you always concerned about what's happening at the office even if you're not there? I think we spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to work less, and I don't necessarily think we should work more, but I think we need to put our heart and soul into our practice if it's going to be something that really supports us and our family the way we need it to. So make sure that you surround yourself with people, the friends and family that really build you up and lift you up and allow you to do what you really need to do for your patients and for your practice every day. The third thing is, you got to believe in yourself, and that might seem very obvious, and I'm sure there are a lot of people that are going to listen to this and they're going to say, well, of course I believe in myself, of course, why wouldn't I? But one of the things that I've really found is that over time we tend to believe the negative stuff more than we believe the positive stuff, and I meet a lot of people that they just don't think that they're the top of the heap in dentistry, and I really disagree. I mean, if you're questioning that at all, you really need to make sure that you just don't worry about all of these things. So, believe in yourself, believe in what you're doing, and everything kind of tends to fall in line. And I'm going to leave you with something that we do at our team meetings in our practice. And it's such a great exercise that I want everybody to really consider it. We start every team meeting off with a gratitude exercise, and everybody goes around the room and says one thing that they're grateful for personally and one thing that they're grateful for professionally in conjunction with the practice. And not only does that set the tone for a really positive meeting, but it really brings us back together and gives us a sense of we really feel strongly about each other, and we really are committed to do the right thing for our patients. And our patients really win that way when we really work at it. That's what's really important. So the other thing that I wanted to be, the second thing that we always do after we do that, when we start our team meetings with gratitude, the second thing we do is we bring out the cases and the people and the patients that we've really, really changed their life in the last, usually every 2 weeks to a month we do this exercise. So what patients have you made a huge difference for? And it doesn't have to be veneers. It can be a really nervous patient that you changed the way that they feel about the dentist. It can be somebody that was treated poorly in another office and they're really, really feel strongly about your office. But we also share stories about smiles that we've changed and people that we've really made a difference for. And it's a great way to have your team meetings be extremely productive, and to remember that what we do in dentistry is extremely positive, and it's really important. So make sure that the three people that you absolutely need, your team, your friends and family, and belief in yourself, and then do those team exercises. They're really powerful and you're going to love it. Thanks, everybody.